Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah. Hit that subscribe button and join the family. Today, I am gonna share my summer favorites, what I've been loving this summer, what I've been wearing a lot, using a lot, just all things summer, and my favorites. Because I really haven't done a favorites video for any summer months, so I thought since we're close to the end of August, I would just wrap it all up in one. So I have a ton of favorites that I've been wearing and loving this entire summer that I'm excited to share. So first we'll do like hair and body care and like skincare. First being a slick back bun. I have been just wearing a slick back bun, ponytail, anything just slick back out of my face all summer long. I think this is such a good hairstyle for summer, especially the hot months. When I was in Italy, literally, I don't think I wore my hair down once. I think I wore it in a slick back bun or ponytail every single day just because I didn't want my hair around my neck or like in my face. It was just so hot. I just wanted it up, and it still looked chic and put together when it was like slick back like that. And I've also just been wearing it all summer, not just in Italy. It's one of my favorite things to do, especially when I just maybe I'm not having a good hair day or just don't feel like doing my hair. That's just my go-to. So the two products I swear by for a slick back bun are the Neela styling cream, and this is what it looks like. I just absolutely love this. It works so well, but it doesn't leave your hair feeling stiff, which is one of my main things that I hated actually about the other product that I used from them. It was more of a wax, which if you're going to a nice event or something that you really can't have your hair be falling or moving or anything like that, the wax is great for that because it is not going anywhere. But on a day-to-day basis, the wax is just too much. It's just too stiff and sticky, so this has been my go-to. And then also for a slick back bun, you do need like a brush that has these hard bristles on it just to be able to really slick back your hair. It won't really do a true slick back with like a regular comb or a regular brush. You really need like something like this, and I just got this at Target, but these are my two main ingredients for slicking back my hair. They just work so well. My next hair care favorite is actually what I put in today. I put it at the top of my roots when I'm doing my front pieces to kind of give it a little bit more volume and more shape, just to get this like, I don't know, this effect. I don't know what you call it, but it's this product that my hairdresser actually gave me, and I'm not sure what it's called, but it's a volumizing foam. And this is what it looks like, and this is also the name of it. I'll have everything linked down below. But this stuff works so well. I love it. I use it every single time I'm styling my hair like this. And when I am almost done, I just put it in my front pieces, and then I use like the air dryer brush thing, and I just do my front pieces and I kind of pull them back, and it just gives this nice little, I don't know, volume to the front of my head just to give it a little bit more character. But I am obsessed with this, and it was reasonable. It was only like $14.99, so that's a good price, especially for the size of this bottle, and it works really, really well. Moving on to skincare. Sorry, one of them dropped. But moving on to skincare, my first favorite, I actually didn't realize my skin loved it so much until recently, when I actually ran out of it a couple weeks ago, and my skin started feeling very dry or just very bumpy in some areas, and I couldn't tell what was wrong. I thought it was just the sun and being out in Florida and everything, and just my skin was just very, very dry. And then my sister actually came home from Italy recently, and she was saying that she needs to get more of this because her skin has, I don't know, gotten worse, or she's noticed a huge difference without it. And I'm like, maybe that's what has been going on with my skin because I haven't been using this product. So the other day or 2 days ago, we went to Sephora and got it, and immediately my skin and those textures that I was feeling completely went away. So obviously this product is good to my skin and my skin craves it. And it's the Summer Fridays Dream Oasis Deep Hydration Serum. This stuff is magic, and I'm honestly shocked that this does wonders to my skin. I just didn't, sometimes with like, I don't know, skincare, you think it works or whatever, you just get drawn into something that's very highly influenced, and I feel like this product was very like all over social media, everybody was using it, whatever, and I just kind of bought it because it was just like one of the like top products, or it was very popular and everybody was loving it, blah blah blah. But it is actually incredible. I am not just saying that. This is insane. I love it so much. It does incredible things to my skin, at least. I mean, everybody's skin's different, so what works for me might not work for you. I just want to emphasize that. But if you are looking for a good serum or like a hydration serum, this is it. This is so good. Another one of my favorites is I got the Rhodes Skincare. I got actually all three. I got the cream barrier, the peptide serum, and the lip peptide serum. And I actually reordered the peptide and the lip serum. And the lip serum is actually one of my favorites. I have been just loving this for the summer, especially because I don't wear a lot of lipstick or lip gloss or stuff like that. So having something like this that shows some shine, shows that I have something on my lips, looks really pretty and flirty, but is not sticky or isn't like a color, it's actually nourishing my lips and things like that. It's just like so up my alley. So I got one in the unscented, and then I also have the salted caramel, and I love them both. They're just really great. I just love the feeling that it gives on my lips, and I also feel like it lasts a while. With some lip serums or lip hydration products, I feel like you put it on and then 2 seconds later they disappear. You can't even tell that you put it on your lips. But with this, I can honestly say it stays on your lips really well for a long period of time. It's not like you put it on and then 2 seconds later you have to reapply. It is really good at keeping its, I don't know, color or shine or whatever product on the lip. I really like it, bottom line, and it's a good product. I really also like the peptide serum. I feel like I haven't used that enough to really give it or put it in my favorites. I feel like lip products are very easy to instantly love, but something with like a serum, I feel like you have to use it for a couple months to really see if you really love it. I did repurchase it, so maybe that's a sign that I'm loving it. I didn't repurchase the cream barrier just because I have other really rich moisturizers that I really love that I just still have, but I really loved the cream barrier moisturizer. I just wanted to get rid of some of the other ones that I already have in my skincare. Moving on to, actually I have one more body product, and it is from Free People, and it is the Surf Glow body oil. And I love this for the summer. I actually have the Surf perfume, and it's probably my favorite scent in the perfumes that Free People has. It just smells like the beach and the ocean. Some people don't like it because it reminds them of sunscreen. Does it to me, but I don't know. People are different with scents, but their body oil I'm obsessed with at night. Like when I'm going out to dinner, I did this every single night in Florida. I would put it like just on my chest and my arms, and it just gave this beautiful glow, especially because I was out in the sun all day and I was tan. It just gave like this bronze like glow to your skin, and your skin just looked really healthy, and I just loved how it looked in pictures and things like that. So yeah, obsessed with this and really recommend it. I know a body oil is like weird to purchase, or some people think it's not worth it, but on nights out, especially on vacation, I just love like a nice glow on my body, and that's one of my favorite ones. Moving on to makeup, I have a couple makeup favorites. First being what I wear on my skin, or what I use as my like foundation during the summer. I don't like anything very cakey. I like something that you can't even tell like you have it on. It's very light and it still looks like your skin. And these are my 3 favorite combinations. Sometimes I wear just these 2, and then when I'm like going out or going to dinner, I'll add this. But first being the Say Beauty Glowy Super Gel and Sun Glow. And I know I have mentioned this so many times on my channel, but it is just such a favorite of mine, especially in the summertime, because who doesn't want a nice sunny glow? I do, 100%. So this is incredible. I just love putting it under my moisturizer or mixing it with my sunscreen, and it just gives this nice glowy appearance, especially if I'm not wearing any makeup that day. And then another one of my favorites, and please excuse the cat because it kind of spilled or exploded inside. I don't know really what happened to it, but it's the Elta MD sunscreen, but the tinted one. I also have the clear one for just everyday use, but the tinted is really nice to wear as a replacement to a foundation or a tinted moisturizer or something in the summertime, especially if you don't want something really cakey and you're just sweating. So this has been my go-to, especially because it's sunscreen, so it's protecting my face, but also gives me a nice tint and just evens out my skin tone, which is what I look for when I'm in the summer, because usually when the summertime hits, your skin gets more clear and looks more healthy because you're getting a lot of vitamin D. So this has been a go-to and I've just been loving it. And then when I go out to dinner or I want to get a little bit more dressed up or fancy, I'll put on the Hollywood Flawless Filter as well, just as an extra layer. And this is definitely lightweight, so it doesn't really, these 3 products, it still doesn't feel like cakey on the skin because this is really a sunscreen. This is a gel, so it's like a serum almost feeling. And then this is a very light highlighter or primer people use it as. So it's still a very light like feeling, even though you're using 3 different products. I'm just obsessed with this. I just feel like the best. My skin looks very glowy and healthy, and I'm in love with it. Moving on to more of my makeup is this brand OG, which I actually work with. They sent me these 3 products, and it's called their Sculpted Sticks, I'm pretty sure. And I have the contour kit, so I have the highlighter, the blush, and as well as the bronzer. And I love these. First of all, OG, I never heard of them until they reached out to me. And when I got their products, I'm always skeptical about trying out new products, especially makeup, but they are a clean beauty, they're sustainable, and their products are the best blending makeup products I have ever tried out. And I am not just saying that. They blend so easily. You could blend it with your fingers. It just, like, I don't know. It blends. The blending capability on these are unmatched. It's insane. I love them so much. My favorite bronzer stick of theirs is the copper color. It's a really nice dark brown color, especially for the summertime. When I get a little bit pale when I go into the fall and winter, I'll probably use the amber, which I also have, which is a little bit of a lighter color, but I'm using this one right now and I'm obsessed with it. And then this blush I have that comes in the contour set is the Rose Quartz, and it's a just really pretty deep kind of pinkish red almost. And I love this because I only have a really pink color that it's the RMS Beauty Lip to Cheek, and I have it in a very pink color, which I love, but this is going to be so good for fall because it's more of a deep, rich color, which I'm going to be gravitating towards this when fall comes about. I'm just in love with them. And then lastly is the highlighter in Opal, and it's just this really nice white highlighter. It's very subtle, which I like. I don't like a really bright, like harsh highlighter line. And this one, I just put it on my eyelids and then put it on my cheekbone. So I'm excited to use this for the fall and winter as well, because right now I'm using more of the Merit highlighter, but it has a more bronzy highlighter look to it, which falls more of like spring, summer. But when fall and winter, I feel like I'll gravitate towards more of this as well. But OG also, till August 24th, I'm pretty sure, They are giving my followers an extra 20% off their website. So if you are interested in testing out any of their products, I'm currently testing out their new eye balm they came out with. I can't form an opinion because I just got it to test out, but I'm really excited to try their skincare because I feel like that's what they are known for. That's what they came out first, and then they came out with makeup, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but they definitely have a more wide range of skincare than they do their makeup. But my code is Hannah M, and I'll leave everything linked below, but you get an extra 20% off until August 24th. So definitely go and check that out because I have been obsessed with the contour set. My mom actually purchased some, and then my sister's about to go purchase some as well because they've tested out mine and they've loved them. My aunt actually uses OG before I even started working with them. So it's a really good brand, and let me tell you, the blending is incredible. It's amazing because I just hate just sitting there trying to blend out products that are just so hard, and this, like, it just goes right into your skin. It like smooths it all out. I'm obsessed with it. My last makeup favorite is this mascara from Merit, and this mascara has been my favorite mascara that I have found. Mascara, I feel like, is so hard to find a good one, and the problem I have is just getting black underneath my eye or just like bleeding. That sounds so weird, but you know when like the black like bleeds if you sweat or something like that. But this one, I haven't really found that happened, and I've been using this for a while. This is like my second or third bottle, and I'm about to order another one because this is almost gone, and my mom and sister also use this. So it is a big fan, this Merit mascara in this household. I love it. So definitely a favorite for the summer, but also just a makeup favorite in general. Moving on to fashion. I think that's, yeah. Fashion, clothing, I have a lot of it. Sorry, this video is going to be really long, but I just have so many favorites, especially for the summer. I live for the summer, and it's my favorite time of the year, so I just have so much to love. But first being the two pairs of sunglasses that I've been wearing all summer, which are both by Madewell. I just think Madewell has really great, simple, staple pairs of sunglasses for everyday use. The first one being this black, just plain, kind of square frame, super simple, goes with pretty much everything. I just really like the shape of it and how they fit on my face. They just really simple, everyday black pair. I feel like I'll wear these forever. And then also I have your standard kind of aviator style sunglasses, which I really liked having like a black pair and then more like of a brown, but you could wear it with black, but I wore this more with like the whites and the blacks, and whites and the browns and the blues and things like that, and I wore these with more of the darker colors. So I really liked having both of these. I feel like I only needed these for the summer, and I had a pair for every single outfit that I wore because my outfits are very basic and minimal anyway. The other favorite are Havana Flip-Flops. I am obsessed with these. I got these like right before I left for Italy, and I have been wearing them nonstop. I wore them every single day in Florida. I don't think I brought another pair of shoes, and I'm just in love with them. And I got a white pair and a black pair, and they're the best. Like, they're $26, which is such a good price for these. And I like that they're rubber because if they get wet, it's no big deal. But they look really cute with an outfit. Love these. Gonna be buying so many more of these. I'm obsessed with them. Another favorite are skirts. I don't know why, but I have been gravitating, loving skirts recently, and I know that's gonna go into the fall and winter. I will have my vintage video that I found, my vintage finds in Florida, uploaded probably before this video, and I bought a lot of skirts from there. I've just been so in love with skirts. So some of my favorites for the summer are this denim skirt that I got from Mango. It's just your standard mini black denim skirt. I've been wearing this nonstop since I got it. I've been wearing just with like a simple white tee. I actually did a video styling this 6 different ways, or a few different ways, but been loving this denim skirt. It's just so easy to wear in the summertime, and especially when it's hot. Another skirt that I have been loving is the Durf Avenue silk skirt, and this has been great. I've been wearing this as a dress but also a skirt, and it's just so flowy and nice for the summertime. I actually wore this in Florida as a dress my last night, and I loved it. And then the other skirt that I've been loving that I recently just got, and it's actually at the dry cleaners, is the knitted skirt from the tube skirt from Durf Avenue, and I love that skirt now. I was hesitant about it at first. I didn't know if I liked it really, but I'm fully obsessed with it. I wore it in Florida and I'm hooked now. I love it so much. Another thing that I have been loving this summer is Skims Intimates, like their bras and their underwear. I mean, this is not just this summer, this is just in general. But I have their triangle, I think it's their triangle crossover bra in the Fits Everybody collection. This is incredible. I am smaller chested and bras just don't really fit me right. And this actually, I feel supported, it's comfortable. It is so comfortable, it's unreal. So I have been loving this, and I actually have on their sports bra style right now, and I've been obsessed. But then also their underwear is like my favorite underwear ever, and I just have so many different colors of tan or nude just because it's so easy, and you always need a nude pair of underwear. So I just have so many different shades, but this is incredible. It's the Fits Everybody dipped thong underwear style. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll link it down below. But then I also have the cotton ones as well, and I love these also. They're just so comfy, like the best underwear ever. I love them. So definitely a favorite of mine. Another favorite of mine for the summer has just been basics. I feel like that's all I've been wearing. It's just your basic tanks and tees. I don't know. It goes with everything, and it's just so easy to throw on in the summertime. I've been wearing my Durf Avenue tanks literally all summer, and then I also have been wearing my Mott & Bow tees all summer as well. And these are a new fan favorite of mine. Mott & Bow actually sent me these, and they just fit so well. They're so comfortable. The material is incredible. It feels like butter on your skin. And this one is more of the boxy crop tee, and I really love this one. I want it in other colors. I love it so much. It's just the perfect cropped tee to wear with like high-waisted jeans or a skirt. I wear a maxi skirt underneath of that, and it looks so good. And then I also just have their standard fitted crew tee, and I have this in a couple colors, but I'm just showing you the black one right now, and I'm obsessed with this as well. It's just such good material, and I live in basics, so having really nice basics is such a must for me and essential in my wardrobe. So highly recommend Mott & Bow if you want to test out or purchase some good basics. They have really good ones. Also Everlane also has really good basics as well. And then moving on to accessories, I have been obsessed with purses. I have never been one to really carry a purse, but recently I've just really been wanting to expand my purse collection and just get more handbags and pair them with outfits. It's just been something I've really been loving. So I bought 2 purses when I was in Italy to kind of help start my bag collection. The first bag that I have, I mostly have vintage bags, but this is the only one that's not, and this is from Shop Pesh. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, and I just love the structure of this. I just feel like this is a really good shoulder bag. I love the size. It's a perfect medium size, and I love the tall handle to it, or the arm piece. It just fits really nicely on the shoulder. It's really simple, just a good basic black bag. I actually was looking for one of these for the longest time, and I finally found one on their website that was actually reasonable in price, because all the other ones I was finding was so expensive. I just didn't understand. But they also have this in like an olive green and a brown as well, so definitely check that out. The next couple are vintage. The first being this little cream clutch. Actually, this was a gift from my cousin and she found this in Florida. So this is another vintage Florida find. Stunning. And I am in love with this. Definitely go check out that video because you'll see how good Florida is for vintage shopping. It's unreal. But I'm just think this is just the cutest purse, especially for like more of a fancier dinner or something like that. I love this for it. I love the gold hardware. And then my two new purses that I recently just got is this brown purse, which is like my baby. I'm obsessed with this purse. It is to die for. I love the shape of it. I just think it's so unique and cool looking. And I got this at a vintage shop in Italy. And then I also got this purse at the same vintage shop. And it's called Celeste Vintage. It was in Florence and they have an Instagram and I think you can shop through their Instagram. So I'll link that down below. But it's just this black like basket or wicker kind of bag. And I've been actually wanting one of these for the summer for so long. And then when I found one vintage, I just had to get it. And it's perfect. I wore this one all the time in Florida because it just matched all my outfits and it was a very like beachy vibe. So yeah, purses. I cannot wait to start like purchasing more purses. I think vintage purses are my favorite. I just think they have just so much love and character and uniqueness to them. I don't know, I just love a vintage purse. So those are all my summer favorites. Thank you guys if you're still watching. I know this was a long video, but I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Please subscribe. Love you.